Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Lyle and today we're going to do a warm-up. So to get started, we're going to march in place and we're going to move our arms forward and back so we can dynamically stretch out that chest, your shoulders, and your back. It's getting some range of motion here in our upper body. Breathing nice and deep, getting ready for this warm-up. Alright, and get ready to switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to step to the side, alternating each side, and with each step we're going to do a bicep curl. So alternating arms with each step. Great job, everyone. Alright, just a few more seconds. We're going to switch over to a bicep stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and stand, and you're going to stretch your bicep by pulling your hand downward, keeping the stretching arm straight. It's a nice light stretch. You're going to pull back slightly on your hand. And go ahead and switch sides to the other side now. Just turning that hand over and pulling down, feeling a nice stretch in your bicep. Alright, and get ready to switch to a tricep stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and do one arm over behind your head. Other arm's going to come up and grab below the elbow. And you're just going to pull lightly until you feel a nice stretch in your tricep. And to make this more challenging, you can lift one leg up to work on your balance. Might as well while we're here. Breathe in nice and deep. And get ready to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put that leg down. Other arm's going to come up behind the head. Other hand's going to grab below the elbow. And you're going to pull your arm behind your head lightly until you feel a nice stretch in your triceps. And I'm just going to work on my balance here, lifting one leg up. Just a nice, easy stretch. We're just looking for a slight discomfort here. Breathe in nice and deep. And get ready to switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for this one, we're going to do a bent over row. So I'll show you from the side here. We're going to start feet hip width apart. We're going to hinge at our hips and bend at our knees and bring our torso almost parallel to the floor. We're going to start with our arms out in front of us, and we're just going to act like we're pulling something into our chest, then lowering back down. So you want to squeeze at the top, slowly lower on the way down. Do your best to keep your back straight. Great job, everyone. We're just rowing into our chest. You can even do this with weights if you want to. Nice contraction and squeeze at the top. Keeping that back straight. Alright, and get ready to switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to do an air squat. So start with your feet a little around shoulder width apart, and you're going to hinge at your hips, bend at your knees, and sit straight down. For now, we're looking for a 90-degree squat. I'm going to come back up. Nice and easy on the way down. Pause it if you want to. And to make this more challenging, you can go deeper to a 45-degree angle and come back up. Great job, everyone. Make sure your knees are pointing over your toes as you bend them and sit back. Breathing on the way up. This is working our quads, hamstrings, glutes, abductors, pretty much everything in our legs. Just a few more of these and we're going to switch to the next exercise. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to do a calf raise. If you need to hold on to something to balance, you can do that. Or you can just do it standing and just raise your calves up to the balls of your feet and lower slowly on the way down. So a nice squeeze in our calves at the top as we roll onto our balls of our feet, then slowly lower on the way down. To make this more challenging, you can do a single leg calf raise, so you just have one leg up and just using one of your calves to raise your body. It's a little more difficult, especially for balance. Great job, guys. Just a few more of these. And get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this next stretch, we're going to be stretching our obliques. So we're going to stand shoulder width apart, bring one arm up, other arm grabs below our armpit, and we're going to stretch our obliques and our lats by moving our body to the side and pointing this arm towards that side we're leaning towards. You should be feeling the stretch all up and down your side right here. We're just going to go ahead and hold this for a second. Breathing nice and deep. Stretching our obliques and our lats. We're going to hold this for a few more seconds. And switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So come back center, opposite arm's going to come up. We're going to reach under that armpit and we're going to lean towards that side. Breathe in nice and deep. Really try to keep yourself from swaying too much. You want to keep your hips square and just focus on rotating that upper body into a nice stretch position. Just a few more seconds and we'll switch to the next exercise. And get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for this next exercise, we're going to be working our adductors and our abductors. So you're going to stand shoulder width apart. You're going to use your arms for balance, put them wherever you like. And we're going to pick one leg. Just to start, we're going to move it in towards the center line of our body and hold it for a half second. And then we're going to move it out. And on each way in and out, you're going to contract the muscle towards the side that you're raising your leg to. So right now this is the inner groin muscle. Right now this is our abductor. So just squeeze whichever way your leg is going. And you might need to put your foot down to balance as you move your leg around. Great job, guys. Just a few more seconds, so we're going to switch sides here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch legs now. So we're going in. Hold for a half second. Then we're going out, in, out. Remember to make sure you're contracting your muscle as you move your leg in and out. You're going to be working the muscles in your hip region of the leg that you're moving. Awesome job, guys. Just a few more of these. We're going to do some exercises on the floor. And get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to move to the floor. And we're going to get into the push-up position. So we'll go this way. So you're going to start on all fours, your hands and knees. And you're going to put your hands just outside of your shoulders. And whenever you're ready, you're going to go up to both feet, or if you need to stay on your knees, that's an option as well. So you're going to make sure your back is straight, glutes are squeezed, and you're going to raise your torso to the floor, bending at the elbow. Make sure your back is straight the entire time. You can pause at the bottom to make it more challenging. And again, if you need to go to your knees, you can do that as well. It'll look very similar. Really try to aim to get a few reps in here. Great job, everyone. And get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to stay in this same position, and now we're going to do the bird dog exercise. So you're going to start on all fours, and you're going to pick one arm to raise in front of you, and whatever arm you choose, you're going to pick the opposite leg to kick back. So by keeping your torso straight, we're going to pick one arm and opposite leg and raise them both up simultaneously. Hold for a second, come back down. Now we're going to switch sides. Hold for a second, come back down, and just alternate each side. Really focus on contracting your glute as you raise that leg. And as we hold our arm in place at the top, it's a great shoulder exercise. Just a few more of these, and we're going to switch to the next exercise. Get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now from the same position, we're going to move into the plank. So you're going to stay on your knees, and you're going to move onto your forearms. And then as soon as you're there, you're going to step one leg back, and when you're ready, you're going to step the other leg back. Move your body into a straight position. We're just going to hold this position, focusing on keeping our abs tight. Make sure you're breathing throughout the movement. Really trying to keep your back straight, those glutes squeezed. Make sure your arms are under your torso and not out in front of you like this. Just a few more seconds. Get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright guys, so for this next exercise, we're going to move on to our glutes. So just turn over, and we're going to start with a hamstring stretch. So you're going to have your arms out, or your legs out in front of you. You're going to bring one leg in, and then you're going to bring your upper body towards that front foot. We're going to try to stretch our hamstrings. Make sure you're breathing nice and deep. Make sure your back is straight because we're trying to stretch our hamstrings right now. And now we're going to move into a calf stretch. So same position, except now you're going to point this front toe towards you. It's going to be a slight movement in that foot. You should feel this stretch in your calf muscle. I'm going to hold this one for a little bit. Alright, go ahead and relax that front foot. And now we're going to round our upper back, and so we can stretch our erectors. Just lightly hunching over. You should feel the stretch all up and down your back. Alright, just a few more seconds. We'll switch sides. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring that front leg out, or front leg in, and then that other leg out. Go ahead and keep that front foot relaxed, your back straight, because we are stretching our hamstrings right now. Just looking for a slight discomfort. Breathing nice and easy, stretching that hamstring. And now we're going to point that front foot towards us, stretch our calf muscle. Remember to keep your back straight, reaching as far as you can. And now we're going to relax that front foot, and we're going to bring our shoulders towards our foot, stretching pretty much our entire back, but mainly our erectors. Just holding this light stretch. Breathing in and out nice and easy. And just a few more seconds, we're going to switch over to the next stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from here, we're going to roll onto our side. Make sure your body is in complete alignment. And you're going to grab this top leg above your ankle. And you're going to try to bring that top leg almost behind you, but aim to bring it center. You should be feeling this in your quadricep. Making sure your body's in complete alignment. Breathing nice and easy. And get ready to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So release that leg. You're going to switch to your opposite side. Get the arms stretched out above your head. One leg on top of the other, body in complete alignment. Grab that top ankle and aim to bring this top knee towards the midline of your body. Stretching this top quadricep. And to make this stretch a little more challenging, if you're really flexible, you can try to bring your ankle in close to your glute by pulling with your arm. Just a light stretch here. And get ready to switch to the next stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this next stretch is called the single leg over. So from this position, we're going to move onto our back. We're going to kick one leg up, bring it over to our side while keeping our upper body completely flat on the ground, and just letting this top leg hang over our side like so. And if you want to get a little more out of this stretch, you can have the same side arm grab below your knee and kind of pull this leg towards you. Right now we're stretching our abductor muscle and our glute. And get ready to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release that leg. Now the opposite leg is going to come over. Remember, keeping our upper body on the ground. You can use this outside arm just to plant for balance. And remember, if you want to grab below your knee and pull your stretching leg closer into you, that is an option. Breathe in nice and easy. Just a few more seconds of this, and we're going to go back to standing and finish with some cardio. And get ready to stand in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax that top leg. Now we're going to get back to standing. We're going to do some jumping jacks. So whenever you're ready, start doing jumping jacks. We're going to start a little bit at a slower pace. Keep going. I'm going to show a optional movement here. So if you want to opt out of jumping jacks, you can just do a arm raise and a foot tap. So you're going to raise both arms and tap one foot, alternating each side. Or you can go back to jumping jacks to make it more challenging. Great job, everyone. Remember to keep breathing. And to make it more challenging, you can pick up the pace. Let's get our heart rate up. And feel free to switch back to this other variation if you need to catch your breath. Great job, everyone. Just a few more seconds and we'll be done here. And let's finish strong. Let's end with our heart rate nice and high. Get a little bit of a sweat. We're going to do this for a few more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around for this warm-up. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a great day.